This lesson is on formal and informal language. You use formal language when you speak to people with authority to show respect. These would be people such as teachers, police, and your grandparents. When you use informal language, you're usually speaking to friends or a close family. Let's compare ways we can say things formally and informally. If you look over here in this first box, it says, "Hello, how are you?" That would be formal. Well, an informal way to say that would be, "What's up?" You might talk that way to a friend or your brother or your sister. Let's look in the second box. It says, "Goodbye, have a nice day." You might speak like that to a person of authority or an older person or maybe a teacher. But if you were talking to your friends, you might say something like, "Later." That would be informal. The third box says, "Please pass me my pencil." That's very formal and polite. But if you were speaking to a friend or a brother or sister, you might just say, "Give me that." And that would definitely be informal. Let's look at some more. Over here, we have formally saying, "Thank you, sir." Well, if you were talking informally, you might just say, "Thanks." In the second box, it says, "That movie was wonderful." Well, an informal way to say that would be, "That was so cool." That would be informal. In the third box, we have a closing to a letter, and they closed with "yours truly" before they sign your name. Well, if you were writing informally to somebody, you might just say "by," comma, and then sign your name. Let's look at some sentences and decide if we think they're formal or informal. This sentence says, "Your help today was greatly appreciated." That would definitely be formal. "It is a pleasure to meet you." When you are introduced to somebody, that would definitely be formal. And I was like, "That's not cool." That would definitely be informal. That's how you would speak to your friends. Let's look at some situations and decide if we think they are informal or formal. If you're sending a text message to a friend, that would definitely be informal. If you're writing a letter to your principal, that would be formal. An email to your teacher would also be formal. A birthday card for your cousin, that would be informal. And a book report for school would definitely be written formally. That's the end of our lesson on formal and informal language.